I'm going to be leading you in a very basic mindfulness meditation exercise. Mindfulness work is all about choosing where to put your attention and your focus and being present in the moment, which is useful in so many situations and as a mind-body skill and a mind-body practice that almost anyone can benefit from. To begin this mindfulness meditation, keep in mind a couple of things. You don't need to see me. You can just listen to my voice, so you can position yourself, your body, any way you want to. I would suggest that you do this exercise from a seated position, and really do that as you're starting a practice like this. Being seated really keeps you from feeling distracted by sleepiness, which happens to all of us when we relax and do any of these exercises. So go ahead and place your body wherever you want it to be. Again, ideally in a seated position. You can be on the floor or in a chair, whatever works for you. Rest your hands and your fingers either in your lap or at your sides. Your hands can be kind of palms up as you meditate or palms down. Doesn't matter. Palms up is considered kind of an open stance. Palms down can feel kind of grounding for you if that's what you need in that moment. And go ahead and uncross your ankles and just allow your body to really rest into the furniture or the ground that is supporting you in this moment. I'm going to encourage you to roll your shoulders back for a moment and just allow your chest to kind of expand. That sensation can help you really feel like you're allowing your breath, your lungs to do the work of helping you, again, kind of focus on your breath and go through this mindfulness practice. You may want to kind of hold your body as upright as you can have it so that you're not slouching. You may even kind of want to envision a string coming up your spine and through the top of your head. Again, just allows you to use the full benefit of your lung capacity as much as you need to in this moment. And finally, to begin this exercise, you may want to close your eyes. Closing your eyes when you do any kind of relaxation technique really allows you to more easily drop into your body and into that moment. But you don't have to close your eyes to do a meditation. You can rest your eyes, rest your gaze out in front of you, choose a spot on the floor, whatever works for you. But if you're going to close your eyes, go ahead and do that, and we'll get started. What I want you to do first is just to bring your awareness to the sensation of your breath. If you're able to do this, I would encourage you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just let your jaw rest a little bit. And just start to bring your awareness to first the sound of your breath. How does it sound when the air enters your nose and goes into your body? And how does it sound when the air leaves your body as you exhale? Again, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just noticing the sound of your breath. Next, I want you to notice the sensation of your breath. What does that mean? That means the actual sensation of the air, maybe even starting with the tip of your nose. How does it feel when the air enters your nose, into your nostrils, down your throat, and into your lungs? Notice the sensation of the air as it leaves your body, maybe a little bit warmer as it leaves your body, ideally through your mouth. Again, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Being aware also of the sensation of your chest rising and falling with every breath. And again, just noticing in this moment the sensation of your breath, the sound, the feeling of the air entering and leaving your body. And as you're paying attention to those things, your mind is going to wander. You will notice that you will become distracted by things. Your mind might wander to things outside of your body, maybe things in the room you hear. Your mind might wander to things within your body, maybe an itch here or a pain there. You may start having thoughts about what you're doing right here in this moment. Am I doing this right? Or maybe this feels good, or it feels difficult. Your mind might wander to things that are going to happen after this exercise. Maybe something coming up at work, or you're starting to think about something on your to-do list. Your mind might wander to emotions. Maybe you might think about feeling sad right now, or maybe feeling anxious. Whatever it may be, your mind might wander and get distracted by all kinds of things as you sit here in these moments doing this exercise. And what I want to convey to you is that is absolutely okay. In fact, your mind is designed to wander and get distracted by things. It's what it's meant to do. So as you're sitting, practicing a mindfulness meditation, whenever your mind gets distracted by any of the things that I talked about or something else altogether, just notice that it has gotten distracted. And without judgment and gently, pull your mind, your awareness, back to the sounds and the sensations of your breath. Or as we call it, just watching your breath. If your mind gets distracted 1,000 times, then 1,000 times bring your awareness back gently, without judgment, but purposefully, back to the awareness, back to watching your breath. If you find yourself using this time to think about other things, maybe on some level you're kind of protesting what you're doing right now. You don't want to be doing this, or you'd rather be doing something else. As before, that's okay. That's normal. But purposefully, gently, just in this moment, bring your awareness back to watching your breath, the sounds, the sensations of your breathing. There is nothing else to do in this moment other than to pay attention to your breathing. You are right now, right here, practicing mindfulness. And in this moment, that is all there is to do. And now, continuing to keep your eyes closed or your gaze kind of soft out in front of you, I'm going to ask you to shift your awareness from your breath to your body. Specifically, where your body is making contact with the furniture that's holding it up. Maybe you can feel the chair behind you, or where the chair makes contact with your legs. Notice your fingertips, any sensations against the skin of your fingers, maybe the fabric of that chair that you're sitting on, or the sensation of your fingertips against the floor if you're sitting on the floor. Bring your attention, your awareness to your feet and where they're making contact with something, whether it's the floor, the chair, whatever it may be. And with your eyes still closed, take another 2 or 3 breaths and open your eyes. You have now practiced a mindfulness meditation, and I'm going to encourage you to see if you can incorporate that into your life once or twice a day for just a week, maybe 2. So you can set your phone for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes each time. And just notice over time if it becomes a little easier for you to kind of drop into your sensation, the awareness of your breath and the sensations, and see what impacts it has on things you may not expect, like your ability to focus on whatever it is you want to focus on at any given moment, or your ability to, stop maybe a thought process that doesn't feel healthy to you. In any case, I hope you find this mindfulness meditation helpful.